a deeper champion.
Well, speaking
of, Photon now going to lock in the Gwen. So can mitigate, obviously, the gold card. And if you go the full AP route for Gwen, she just does so much damage as we get into those later team fights.
Here as well, and already trying to get some vision here.
Top side, face checking into the brush, set with the setup. Elyoya now running. Elyoya is just dead. He knows his fate. Just going to walk away and hope it saves the rest of his team. Mirwan making it out safety, but burning the... Elyoya rounding in. Hylissang level 2. Should have the Haymaker available. Going to be tough. Level 3 now coming in as well. Alvaro getting level 3. That's a nice follow-up. Haymaker coming out. Good damage, but just not nearly enough. Carzzy continuing to free fire. Wants to finish off Alvaro. Is he ready to burn the flash? In comes Rel. Elyoya has to be careful here. Dagless doesn't want to overcommit. Mad Lion's Koi. They get the kill.
Maybe have to turn this around.
There is. There we go. Owen goes back up. Elyoya follow through. Stun card there as well. Elyoya just going to finish that one. Dagless just hand delivering.
Dagless and in the right places every single time thus far.
Really consistent there. Nice hook onto Hylissang. Good follow-up coming in as well. Hylissang should just be dead here. The shield's starting to fade. Nah, not quite the damage that they need to finish it again. Obviously gets you in range when you see your rapid fire cannon for the gold card easier, but in general, you need boots as quick as you can. Perfect execution. Just going to be an okay escape out of that one. But anytime they get the ult out of VTO, it means all of his kill pressure is gone in mid lane. Really in the actual carry position, is she's just trash at pushing. Now, pullback is there though. Carzzy coming in. Nice little rain of arrows. Good follow-up. Level 6, not enough!
When you look at it, you've got a strong front line coming through in Hilly and Dagless. You've got good target selection that you can shot down, but going to try and respond.
There, going straight back onto Carzzy. Carzzy has cleanse and flash up and available. He's just going to try to walk away. Good pullback from Hilly. Should have another Haymaker available. A nice shield. Goes for the ultimate as well, but not much of a show to be stopped there. Supa, however, going to be in trouble here. 3 blight marks on him. Flash in for a quick Q. Instant follow-up from Dagless to lock down the Senna. Vitality keeping the play going. Frescowi just going to try to disengage and dissuade.
Alvaro might give it to them.
4 members bot side. Alvaro just going to hook out to safety. Supa invisible in the shroud. Kali can't just R him, can't just go for the initial click there, so they just walk away. Not really a lot to be done. Elyoya in the meantime finishing off 2, looking to make the 3rd Void Grub go down. Hylissang though wants to kick things off in isolation. Supa caught out here, but no Haymaker to come through. Alvaro going to hit him with a thumbs up. Hylissang, a bit of a questionable play here. TP now to follow up to maybe hope to block it. It's successful. Frescowi, that's a clean setup. Flick back onto Carzzy is nasty. And Mad Lion's Koi instantly.
A little bit better. And that was nailed it. But Hilly, he's not dissuaded. He's like, cool, let's go again.
He's role-playing. He is the boss. That said, the boss is broke and doesn't do damage unless people hit him. So he's just going to walk away there. So
into Frescowi, because Frescowi, as you can see, can easily shove the wave now that he's got his tier stacked. Not going to really be an issue.
Pull back there from Hylissang. Excellent combo. Nice showstopper. Hylissang to the back line. He's dead again. There's no time for a Haymaker. Can't even get another blow down. It's on VTO to try to turn this fight back. Frescowi lays down the unraveled Earth. There's VTO can't dash. He's instantly flicked back as well. VTO needs to dash through and try to find another kill. Elyoya locked up. VTO going out. He cannot go back in. However, the shuriken flip marking a dead target. Supa now locked up. And Carzzy just going absolutely God mode. Still standing. Body block big there. Carzzy needs to get the hell out. Frescowi, nice big rock there. A second one. Back to back. This is going to be done there. Coach and staff feeling good on that play. This time Hylissang completely caught out, not on a play he initiated. Easy gold card follow-up. We'll get the opportunity to throw out the Haymaker if he so chooses. He does! But he is no longer a laning set at 5 minutes. He is a 1-5 support set, and that does not do enough damage.
And this again is like Vitality over pushing the play. They try to go for the setup. Alvaro linking up with either the TF or Frescowi is going to guarantee a kill. And there's the Terror gone.
Hylissang stepping forward to threaten, but Celestial opposition already taken out. Hylissang just disappeared. Now VTO going in, he's going to be able to take out Alvaro, but the instant response coming through as well. That's Dagless' ultimate taken down. Frescowi again, just uncontested. Photon trying to ghost in, trying to get a little bit more done. VTO stepping forward, wants to get some more damage on Supa. Photon knows that he has to turn this entire play around. The Gwen, here she is, the shutdown for Carzzy in 5. And that means that they have started Drake. Hilly again fishing for the setup. Mirwan on the backside, laying down the gold card. Elyoya over the wall. The Dragon already down. Mad Lion's Koi do not need to commit anything else, and they will
to be a side lane threat and have a little bit more in team fights versus what was the Shadow Flame. Not that anymore as Hilly.
Done. Celestial opposition mitigating some of the upfront damage, and he's dead again. He's gone without Mirwan there. So don't think they're going to go for any early force here, as Vitality seem keen to make a fight happen. Hylissang going back in, but Carzzy's been locked up. Knockup now coming in as well. Carzzy locked up as well. The interrupt coming in for Elyoya, but only buys a brief moment. Carzzy still standing though. Carzzy continuing to auto attack, generating so much space. Vitality clean team fighting to keep that 80 carry standing. Mirwin with the gold card. I don't think it's going to be enough. The Gwen already on top of him. Boris just keeps hitting. Somebody kill Carzzy, but they don't have the tools. They don't have the space. Supa now stepping forward. This is his chance to turn the fight back. The slows now coming in. One more Q might just do it. Step forward, Q, auto, he gets it done. Supa finally taking
for the fight. And then Hilly's just going to have this big ultimate in one of these fights where we're just like, clearly it's a great pick.
That's a generous narrative. We'll see if that turns out to be the case. Nice pick here on the side onto Photon. Fantastic use of the Twisted Fate Destiny there. VIT now trying to make his way out of the fight. Fresskowy again just uncontested on the back line here. Hex flash from Hilly. Looking for the angle, as he does. Celestial opposition going to fade away. The Unraveled Edge looking for the angle here. Mad Lions Koi stepping up. Could be third Drake for Vitality. Good wall coming in from the side from Fresskowy. Has kept Carzzy out of the fight. Carzzy throwing the ult, and that's about all he's going to be able to contribute. But Photon staying in the Shroud can deal so much more damage back. Fresskowy looking for the solo coming in. Managing to get the double with support from Elyoya. Vitality getting absolutely routed in the fight. Vitality caught by the wall. Could not find the angle to fight on their terms.
Monster play for Fresskowy, so gets the wall to separate.
Who is going to get there first is Hylissang. Can he disrupt? Can he buy enough time? No, there's just no way. This is already gone. Close, a few seconds difference with the rest of his kit. Massive. Not only taking Carzzy out of the fight with the wall, but also shutting him down, and that's huge damage going in. VTO going out of the rift, sent packing back to the fountain. Perfect way to start this push in. Wave clear on the side of Vitality is awful. 96 souls on Senna, so almost 100 extra range. Should hit 100 here shortly. You cannot stop this siege. That's a Twisted Fate with a gold card. If you try to make anything happen, he will kill you, and if you step any further forward, Fresskowy will wall you off. Mad Lions Koi are taking their time here, but Vitality are getting choked out. They got a little bit of air left in these lungs, but they got to make it count.
Vitality have a moment here. TP topside from Fresskowy, so if they were going to go for a play, that could have been their moment, but with video down, they don't feel confident to take the 4v4, had the Talia wall to get back into position, so they decide to just back away. So mid lane turret goes down, top lane will surely follow as well, and with the amount of vision, the Mad Lions Koi having this bottom part, the jungle, they won't be able to go, but what?
Hylissang gone. Hylissang's out. He tried for the angle, but again, he's just dying mid-animation, so he just cannot get anything else done. Mad Lions Koi. Now the wall is coming through. They've actually lighted them in. They're bringing them back. A flick back hitting onto VTO. Supa managing to throw the ult across the entire remaining team. Photon the only one doing any damage, but it's just not enough at all. Mad Lions Koi, it was close. It was back and forth for a little bit of the early game, but once they took control, they have not let go. Once they put their foot on the gas, they have not stopped. Hylissang will go for one last desperate maneuver, but he's just adding to the death count. Mad Lions Koi drawing first blood in the best of 3, one win away from the best of 5 portion of our playoffs.
It was close until it wasn't. Mad Lions Koi.
You want to go in as Photon, you want to start fights. It's the complete opposite direction though, and he's answering it with an action.
I actually love this. This is a very potentially 1-3-1 composition coming from Vitality.
We were able to survive a huge amount of that, so we'll actually be Douglas now going back towards the Void Grubs, trying to pick it up, but on the bottom lane.
He's getting run down here.
Oh,
Flash in.
nice.
Excellent setup now coming in from Carzzy. Trade back from Supa. Big damage. Hail of Blades. He just maths better.
Mate, he didn't even use it. He still got the heal. He was just like, I don't care. Show me what you got, Supa.
Pretty impossible for Carzzy to do anything. He burned his flash, but VTO now going in. Mirwin again being bully. This is comeuppance, but it doesn't feel fair. The name 1K gold lead. Mirwin's back, but so was Douglas. That's a Q flash into an ult. More damage now coming in. Akshan throwing down. Mirwin desperate to get a kill back. One last tower shot not going to come in. Photon can't overextend here. He's just instantly going to flash out. He gets another. Fresskowy on the way up. Is he willing to ult in? He is. Trying to follow it up, but the stun is there. VTO going to go in to try to get the damage down. Roots now coming through. Photon does a lot of work here. Red buff for Elyoya. How much damage can the brand do? Trying to get away. Passive ticking away. The Blaze not quite enough to finish him. Elyoya now going to be in trouble. VTO playing on the edge here. That's one quick kill. Fresskowy running. W.
Douglas has. Like, that looks like nothing. But here we go on picture-in-picture.
Picture Hylissang again committing for the fight. VTO getting chunked out there. Mirwin now looking to knock back here. Desperate to get the 1v1 back. Oh! Oh! Now that you're on your lonesome,
That acts as the ultimate of Photon beam.
Definitely are. Vitality first setup, and of course, when Photon is there, it's hard to walk up. You know, Blade of the Rune King, it's not the burst. Look at him! How can you not love him? Oh, I respect to Photon for getting that lead, but respect to Murin for finding it back. Alt flash back to safety. Super gonna follow up with an ult of his own. That should just be one dead jungler. Now trying to follow up on Carzzy as well. Carzzy laying down the feathers, but nothing to come from it. Mad Lions Koi still holding on to a 1K gold lead.
And in the grand scheme of things, look, Photon, yes, he has a lead in topside, but it's not really much to right home with it. Carzzy's about to die on blocks.
Okay, feathers are gonna fly. Carzzy's gonna go right back down, and I don't think there's really anything he can do here. Hylissang gonna come and try to save him, but it might just set up for 2 deaths there. Alvaro still standing for a brief moment. BTO now dashing out to safety. Chains fully connecting. Come up, it's coming in, but not finishing the job. Photon getting the extra movement speed from the Blade of the Rune King, going invisible. This happened to me once. Lore stole a Kit Kat. Now Photon going in, looking to steal a little bit more than that. BTO already finding a kill. That's a shutdown.
He still plays Shino.
You're trying to get out. The extra movement speed now coming in. Hylissang, that's a nice knock up to start it off. Vitality. And these extended plays, another action swing. Photon will not be stopped. Will now make it out to
to get some plays, but as Mad Lions Koi, if you try to make a fight happen and it doesn't work out, you're so squishy. You've so little
play for either of these teams, to be honest with you. The chase potential of these lineups is a terrifying prospect with these picks like LeBlanc and the Action.
But it had like 4 kills onto this LeBlanc. Like, she goes through side lanes, 9 stacks in the Dark Seal. She one-shots pretty much like bringing video into these moments where here, you can pop over a wall, quick Q, or Q, and then your E to pop everything, and you just one-shot someone and just distortion back.
Saw the super focused effort to put him down in the dirt. Of course, he brought some of that back, but
Kind of surprised to see the Profane Hydra here for Mirren in that top side, just to help with added like wave clear and stuff. But traditionally you'd see like the Yomus and Opportunity, and you go for that full poke build. So I mean, he will get a little bit of like a way through to make sure we're going to be safe. But Vitality have already burst this out. It looks like Mad Lions Koi not really going to check it. They're just going to
arrow generally favored over Carzzy when it comes to wave clear, just because of usually having first access. But Hylissang now going to try to kick the fight off. Supa locked up, but that was not it. Supa's going to punish him for it. Goodbye, Hilly. Now VTO can come over the wall, but they're investing in a lost play. Vitality overcommitting resources, and before I think it might have been crazy for Mad Lions Core to try and force the Baron. It's getting less crazy, Dagda.
As long as this poke lands, yeah, 100%. VTO will have the TP to come back in though, so again, I think you play off this frontline vision as Vitality try to clear it. Oh, where is
over
this?
The wall, immediate stun. That's one squishy man, easy target. Ezio Auditore just gone. Mad Lions Koi now just focus on the objective here. Douglas can try to get into the pit, but they should be able to burst him out. VTO is the big threat though. Eyes on the LeBlanc, how much damage can she get down? Vitality waiting, hovering around the edge here. Merwin just trying to keep eyes on Douglas. Maybe hoping for the pit. 4K getting lower. Mad Lions Core, are they willing to go for the 50-50 here? Douglas committing. Q-Flash not going to connect. Now getting knocked back to the pit. It's getting lower and lower. VTO going in. He just bursts down enemy mid laner. Boris Q going to try to finish the job off. Baron secured by the side of Mad Lions Koi. Vitality managed to get one, but Carzzy now backstepping. Ooh, Feather's not going to connect there. Arrows flying in. Mirwin flying in. Mad Lions Koi get the Baron. They find some kills, but
he's trying to keep Carzzy in check. Baron goes the way of Mad Lions Koi, and VTO's just waiting on cooldowns before he can really start that Vitality had.
Yep. Credit to Mad Lions Koi. I mean, Elioya winning the 50-50 is big there.
Massive.
You know, at the end of the day, outside of the Baron, the play was already favoring Mad Lions Koi, but if you had lost 50-50, it certainly would have fallen apart. Supa has overstepped for a brief moment, but the instant follow-up is there! Who's getting the comeuppance now? Good damage from Supa on the backline again, uncontested. Oh, hostile takeover, going to connect on the Carzzy as he lands, and the cleanse already gone. Frescowi coming in from the backside, a killer instinct for the shutdown. Carzzy at least managing to take Supa out of the equation. Frescowi still in touch, Hylissang running. It's a slaughter in the mid lane, only VTO left standing. Triple kill for Frescowi.
Nice idea, but they cannot kill Supa. The Alvaro was there, you get the heal from Supa to keep Elioya alive as well. And Mad Lions Koi, what looked like a poor position for them to be in, now suddenly find themselves stacking in the side lane. Now Mad Lions Koi control the map, they're the ones that can get down the vision, they can look for picks onto Hilly again, and he's gonna be gone.
Damage. Nowhere for him to go, bouncing back and forth between he and Elioya. The shock blast to finish the job.
The actual
game, but Hilly will make it out okay. Photon trying to make a play on the opposite side of the map. It is not Soul for Mad Lions Koi. It is their first of the game. Could have been right there. Hylissang gonna get caught out here. will have Douglas to leap back to, but he's just brought the brand ult with him, and now they're blazing away, and they're both probably dead here, Frescowie ults. Hylissang going to go down first. Douglas now going to make it out to safety, and
Just trying to double up here, Photon and Video, to just try and look for some sort of answer. I mean, you can kind of keep this pressure up. There's a question mark here. He's going to be able to kill this structure before he TPs in. So this is where Mad Lions Koi at least will lose a little bit out on the map. But where does he TP to is the next question.
be tough. They really have any vision in their back pocket. Hylissang has a single control ward. They could look to take it down, but Inhibitor traded for Baron. That was surprisingly bloodless. Neither side looking to take the fight there. Means Mad Lions Koi are at least going to have access, knocking down a tier 2, likely to match with an inhibitor of their own. The rest of Vitality looking to make a counterplay here.
I mean, they aren't in position, and look, they're just going to try and go for mid. Mirwin calls.
Mirwin caught out, pull back on the feathers, does not connect. Flash forward from Garzi, determined to get something back, but Mirwin living is a disaster for the Vitality counterpunch here. The rest of the team for Mad Lions Koi can just end the game. Douglas has to move in, they have to delete the wave. VTO ready to give his life to end the wave, but VTO's finally been caught out. He can finally try to step back, but he's been shut down. Douglas gonna drop down as well. The Baron and power creeps here as well. Mirwin gonna stop the recall coming in, and that's gonna do it. Vitality trying to get too tricky. Garzi doesn't have the resources to turn this one back. The poke now coming in, the feathers fly, the pullback is there, but Elyoya does not burn. Garzi now in trouble. Frescowie just dives to the back line. Mad Lions Koi have done it. In their first split with 4 rookies, they will secure top 4 in the LEC winter season. Photon does not have the time, the damage. Mad Lions.